Hey y'all, this is KI5WP. Tonight's video is a run through of myself and KI5LQM practicing our PACE plan for emergency communications. We've been doing this for 3 years and we finally now have all of our frequencies rough tested to see which ones he and I can reach each other. We're in a different city and we've created a grid, and you're going to see that in this video, and then we're going to test it out. What I want to say is this video is specifically for those new hams, and you just want to kind of up your game a little bit for UHF, VHF emergency communication with as well as GMRS, and we're going to do a little invis as well. So what I have here is my overall cheat sheet, and I'll do a screen share in the video of the different frequencies that I have for my base station radios. And this is just my quick cheat sheet. So if I'm scanning and all of a sudden I hear some traffic, I'll go, oh, that's on, channel, I don't know, let's see, if it was railroad, we've got a railroad near us. So I'd be like, oh, that's on my TYT, it's channel 286, that's the railroad band. Or maybe I hear, something going on. I'm like, oh, that's the air band. So this is what I call my aerial view shot cheat sheet. The other thing I have in front of me are the actual chirp files that I've printed out, and I've got one for each radio. So this is for my TYT 9800, and it's the first couple of pages, the relevant frequencies of UHF, VHF for me and KI5LQM to reach each other. For the other ones, I don't need the granular information, and that's why I have this laminated aerial view shot cheat sheet. Then I also have a cheat sheet of relevant local repeaters from my BTEC as well. So these are the documents that I'll be referencing as we go through a Google document that we created live for you that will be included in this video to see how we not only test the frequencies, but also harvest that information for an easy grid, and then finally come up with a PACE plan of which actual frequencies we will turn to first in the event of an emergency communication situation. As you can see, I love bugs, I love HF communication, but sometimes when it comes to ham radio, you gotta buckle down and focus on the local, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm going to click on in. If you want to share screen with this document that we have put together, it's taken us 3 years to do. Let's kick it off with your channel 91. I'm highlighting it on the document, and it's my NB3. Okay, there we go. So do you want to do the first test, the honors?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do the honors. All right, here we go. We're on my channel 91, your New Braunfels 3. 443-8500. Here we go. KI5LQM testing. KI5LQM testing.
This is KI5WP, KI5LQM. You are coming in loud and clear, full quieting into the repeater. Over.
KI5WP. I caught you on that last tell, and how are you doing tonight?
You are full quieting into the repeater.
Roger, I've got you full quieting into the repeater as well. Let's move on to the next one. This is KI5LQM clear.
KI5WP clear. This is KI5WP radio test.
KI5WP, this is KI5LQM. I've got you full quieting into the repeater.
Roger, Roger, thank you for that. You're also full quiet into the repeater, KI5LQM. Nice signal. This is KI5WP, and I'm clear. Nice. So we know for sure.
KI5LQM clear.
Right, we know for sure we got those.
Let's try that. Let's see.
It's I think it's your channel 90.
Yeah, channel 90 for me is. Try it again.
This is KI5WP radio test.
Nice. KI5WP, this is KI5LQM. I've got you full quieting into the repeater. How you mean?
I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Give me one more radio check, please. KI5WP back to KI5LQM. So I'm hitting the repeater, but he's not. I can't hear him. So I'm going to say,
Let's try this again. I'm on high power.
okay.
KI5WEP, this is KI5LQM testing.
Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
No.
So
That was a no-go. Me.
KI5WP clear. Okay, so I'm going to, so are you hitting the repeater or not? Do you think?
No.
Okay, not, no. And I'm going to say yes for me, but that's a no-go for us in an emergency situation. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one is a no. It's right down the road for me, but it would be nice to just give it a shot. That's your
Okay.
channel 92.
Let me put 9.2.
It's one of my earlier repeaters because it's so close to me. Okay, I've got it up. Go ahead and give it a try. I'd be curious to see.
Okay.
This is KI5LQM testing, KI5LQM testing.
This is KI5WEP. You are coming in loud and clear on this repeater, and I believe it's the first time I've ever heard you or you've been able to reach the repeater. Is that correct?
Yeah, Roger, that's correct. This is the first time I've been able to hit this repeater.
Somebody's been doing some work on this repeater, and I'm really thankful. Great signal into San Marcos, Texas. This is KI5WP clear. Wow!
KI5LQM clear.
Oh my goodness, this is so
That's a good
cool.
one. That's a good one. I've never been able to hit that, guys. Guys, this is why you do tests, right? Because at the end of the day, things change. They do work on these repeaters. Your environments change, so you need to be testing this stuff at least regularly. And by regularly, I mean at least every probably 6 months would be a good routine. So